My name is Beth Carlson-Malena, and I'm one of the pastors of Open Way Community Church. I grew up in Saskatoon, where my dad was a Baptist pastor, and while I love my dad and always was proud of his work, it wasn't until I moved to Vancouver to study theology at Regent College that I realized I might be called and gifted to be a pastor too. I fell in love with being invited into these significant turning points in people's lives. I fell in love with preaching. I also, to my surprise, fell in love with my roommate at the time, Denise, who is now my wife. I had been pastoring in a Baptist church plant in the downtown east side, but when I announced my plans to marry Denise, neither of us could continue working in our home denomination. Instead, we accepted jobs with Generous Space Ministries, offering pastoral care to LGBT people across the country. And while I enjoy continuing and serving in that role, I never lost this deep desire to offer my pastoral gifts to a particular congregation over the longer term. It seemed like that desire wouldn't materialize because the only couple denominations that would hire me as a gay married woman didn't really seem to fit with my evangelical heritage. But I wondered whether there was room in Vancouver for a new, more inclusive and diverse evangelical congregation. It just seemed too scary to think about it by myself. So when I heard that Mark Fox was willing to help me plant a church like this, I was thrilled. I knew that I would benefit from his long years of working in pastoral ministry. What I didn't know is that I would also deeply benefit from his excellent sense of humor and lightheartedness. He keeps me grounded and helps me not to take myself too seriously. Even though Mark is an old straight guy, we still have a lot in common and a common vision for this ministry. And we really look forward to connecting with you if you're interested in belonging, enjoying, and transforming with us at Open Way Community Church.